Lovely people, welcome back to Classic Hits Gaming, which is your home of the three greatest decades of gaming: the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part two of my Silent Hill Shattered Memories live gameplay. Sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. I am just sharing the live stream now on Facebook. I'm just noticing, because I'm looking at the stream on my other phone, and I'm noticing that I can actually put my camera a little bit closer. So I'm actually going to do. I don't know how close I can go. Let's see, that's okay, isn't it? That's not too close. I'm going to go as close as I can. Obviously, like, I don't want to go too close. It's pretty handy that I actually have that now, because I can actually watch the stream on the other phone to see how close I'm getting. Yeah, I think that's as close as we're going to get for now, I think. Yeah. That's okay. I actually forgot that I forgot that I forgot. Can't even talk. Did I actually share the live stream on Facebook? I did. Perfect. Look. It's two streams at once. Yeah, that's perfect now. Okay. Okay, let's go to school. Let's go to school. Midwich High School, that is. Inquiries and information 555-5122. Let's see. Let's see, will the phone work? Let's see, will they answer me. Which button do I press to dial numbers again? Here we go. 55551 2 Midwich High. Of course, the audio coming through the Wii remote speaker. You're breaking up. Yeah. There's currently a blizzard in Silent Hill. Oh, I was already here. I saved it when I hopped in the window, I think. Yes, I remember this. I remember big strong Harry Mason pulling out those rusty nails with his bare fucking hands. What a beast. Yeah, I had hopped in here and then saved. Anyone inside? Oh shit, there is. There's a ghost of an unfortunate victim of that hanging game. Well, how come nothing actually happened? That's strange. How come I didn't get any like voicemail or something? It's weird. I wonder, did that get removed from the game? I'll try again. No, I can clearly see him. Or her. Did he? There we go. Oh, the choking game. The choking game. Okay, well he was hanged, so it's kind of the same thing. Reza Andre, my friend, take the picture. I did. I did. I did. I took the picture, my friend. I took the picture. I took that disturbing picture, actually. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part two of my Silent Hill Shattered Memories live gameplay. This is, of course, the reimagination of the original Silent Hill, which was released on Sony PlayStation. How are you doing, my friend? Great to have you in the live stream. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to join the live stream. Hope you enjoy. Let's listen to this voicemail. Well, that was fucking disturbing. Whoa. I'm good. Long time no see, buddy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Long time no see, my good friend. Great to have you back on the channel. How have you been? Oh, yeah, you're good. Glad to hear you're doing good. And the positive Peach, my good friend, you're also very welcome back to Classic Hits Gaming for part two of my Silent Hill Shattered Memories live gameplay. Of course, this is your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. How are you doing also? The positive Peach. Andre, you good, my friend. It's one of my favorite games. It's always a pleasure to be able to stream a game that is literally somebody's, it's one of their favorite games of all time. So it's my pleasure to stream one of your favorite video games of all time. It's an absolute pleasure. It really is. Spreading the love from India. Hello, my Indian friend. I am spreading the love from the Republic of Ireland. This is so nice. I like this. I like this. My international friends love it. And Ivan, welcome to you as well, my good friend, to Classic Hits Gaming for part two of my Silent Hill Shattered Memories live gameplay, the reimagination of the original Silent Hill. How are you keeping as well? Thank you all for taking the time out of your day to join this live stream. It's very much appreciated, and I hope that you enjoy. Hello, hello. I see the mouse and keyboard still. Who needs mouse and keyboard? Okay. Okay. When you've got these beasts. The Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Yeah. Hopefully I can help you this time. Thank you very much. I'm sure you will. I'll probably get stuck on some of the puzzles, to be fair. Silent Hill was so hard. It still is. It still is, man. It still is. Oh, God. Let us proceed. So that was really disturbing, by the way. That poor victim, the victim of the choking game. Very sad indeed. Let's open this. And Harry Mason is a fucking thief. Literally, he goes around the whole game and just steals things. Saint Christopher. An actual Saint Christopher medal. I've never noticed that in the game before now. Look at the drawings. Very cute. Who goes there? PC Superior. Do you know what PC stands for? Pathetic crap. And yes, I did try to say that in Vince McMahon's voice. In case anybody was wondering. Who the hell is this? Let's go this way first. New message from Frigid. I know it's cold to do it this way, but you don't listen when I talk. Sorry, it's over. I can't do this if you won't open up to me, Steve. I just met a really shitty breakup text in such a sweet manner. Didn't I? It's Sherry. You mean Cheryl? Cheryl. Or were you referring to Sherry Birkin in Resident Evil 2, my friend? Also makes an appearance in Resident Evil 6. We don't see much Sherry Birkin in the Resident Evil series, do we? Midwich food for thought.
I'm questioning.
Inspirational words. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. One cannot help but be in awe. When that's sexist. They contemplates the mysteries of eternity of life, of the marvelous structure of reality. It is enough if one tries. It isn't. What the hell? That's a misprint. It is enough if one tries merely to comprehend a little of this mystery every day. Never lose a holy curiosity. Albert fucking Einstein. Albert Einstein makes kind of an appearance in this game. Oh yeah, Cheryl. You're fine. Cheryl Mason. But as you know, this is the reimagination of the first Silent Hill game. So Cheryl Mason, along with the other Silent Hill characters and story, gameplay, and the overall tone of the Silent Hill tongue are completely refreshed in this reimagination of the first Silent Hill game. And it works. I think it works so well. It gives you a very exciting and new visit to Silent Hill. I think it's really great. The courtyard. I feel like I shouldn't go to the courtyard yet. Hold on a second. Because the courtyard is leading outside, obviously, so I feel like I need to have a look around here first. I can't read that word. Seriously. Have an urge to write? Want to get to the truth of the matter? Want to get free tickets to movies? Yeah, sure. Join the school newspaper team and begin a life of adventure. Interested? Call the editorials. I have more important things to be doing than making random phone calls now. Let's go. I think in Silent Hill 1, the original, you were actually in an elementary school. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. White to play, mate in 2. Whoever designed that should be shot. Oh, it's opened. I always liked how you could read so many signs in this game. You know, the text was so clear. You know, this game, honestly, it's one of, if not the best, it is one of, if not the most visually impressive Nintendo Wii games. It's also available on PS2 and PSP as well. The natural world. Let's call it. Okay, I'm gonna be a teacher. And if I offend anyone, too fucking bad. Okay, kids, quieten down, quieten down. Okay, my name is Johnny, and I'm gonna be your biology teacher today. Today's lesson, gender. There are two genders, male and female. Little Johnny, if you feel like a female, it is perfectly understandable to feel that way. Mary, if you are a female and you feel like a male, it's perfectly fine to feel that way. But class, there are only two genders, male and female. Gender fluid is an illusion. It doesn't exist. Just like there's nobody sitting here in front of me right now. I'll be on my way now. So I'm back in the courtyard. Go woke, go broke. Yes. Yes, indeed. The teacher's lounge. Prom. Caitlin, if you haven't already got someone, I was thinking that maybe you'd like to be my prom date, Mike. Waitress wanted. Need work? Call 555-6649. No, I have more important things to do. As I said. Who's inside here? But yeah, pretty much every
Chemistry.
every sign, poster, notice, etc. in this game, it is so clear, it is so readable. You know, again, this game really is very visually impressive. Dissection equals resurrection. I hope this isn't Chris's blood. I know, terrible reference. I know, terrible reference. Look.
The birds and the bees.
Look. It's a male and female. Male, female. I bet you €1,000,000 fucking if this game got re-released today, that poster wouldn't be there. But Johnny, gender is a social construct. Fuck off. Social construct basically means imagination. You go live in your imaginary cuckoo land, you motherfuckers. So I'm just gonna check the live chat sometimes, especially when I start talking like this. YouTube doesn't show. Yes. Just pop that back down here. And now on my other phone, I'm going to check the live stream to see if the stream is in frame. Very handy that I can actually do this. Okay, are we in focus? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Perfect. Okay. May I ask a friend? May I ask a friend? Does your place reject the existence of LGBTQ? It's an interesting question. Short answer is no. Long answer is there are fuckers out there that are going to hate you for a number of reasons, not just for being gay. Fuckers exist, and they're always going to exist. You know, I hope that answers your question. But the short answer to the question is we absolutely do not reject people who are LGBTQIA+. But you're going to come across a handful of, bastards, that are going to have an issue with someone being gay, bi, lesbian, or whatever. Just like they're going to have an issue with you, having fucking... They're going to have an issue with you for any reason because they're cunts, basically. Okay. So I'm going to head out. This path always kind of gets me a little bit lost now, to be honest with you. Okay, I don't think I need to be back outside, so... As far as I know, I think I have to do a puzzle in the arts room, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at this. I can dissect a frog. And there's a fucking ring inside. Who put a ring? A frigid jewel. Who put a ring inside a fucking frog? Who the fuck did that? You motherfuckers. Okay, let me try to remember now where I'm going. But I think I have to go upstairs. Okay, that leads back outside. Here we go. Biology lab just came over there. I think I have to go up here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to go to... It's either one of the two. It's either the planetarium or the art studio. I think it's the art studio that I have to get to. Are you watching the Indonesia versus Bahrain yesterday? What's that? I presume it's some kind of sport. Mr. Alvero, did I pronounce the name correctly? Very welcome to the live stream. As with Sabertac, my good friend, you're both very welcome to Classic Hits Gaming. for part 2 of my Silent Hill Shattered Memories live gameplay. This is, of course, your home of the 3 greatest decades of gaming: the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. Classic hits gaming. Thank you so much for taking the time audio there during the live stream. So many cheating, bro. Who's cheating? I'm not cheating. This game is nice when you ignore that it's trying to retell the original story. Exactly, Saber Tack. When you accept what this game is, you really start to enjoy it. You know, one of the biggest criticisms this game gets is its lack of combat. But there's a very clear reason why you are not fighting the demons in this Silent Hill. If you actually understand the lore, you will know why you are running away from the demons. It's quite simple, without spoiling the story for anyone who hasn't experienced it. You are literally running away from your demons. That's what it's all about. So that's why you don't fight in this game. And yeah, it is a complete reimagination. So, you know, if you go into this game having all the love and respect for the original lore of the game, it's going to take a bit of time to accept this game because it's a complete reimagination. So it takes the story, the characters, the gameplay, and the overall tone of the town of Silent Hill, and it completely refreshes them in every way possible. But it also has some really nice gameplay mechanics. One of the biggest gameplay mechanic is the psychological profiling of the game, where throughout the game you are psychologically profiled, and how you answer the questions and how you respond to the tasks will literally change the game. So character designs will change, enemies' appearances will change, locations will change, puzzles will change. So much will change depending on how you answer the questions and respond to the tasks. So it's a really good Silent Hill. And if you don't believe me, take Eurogamer's word for it. They give it 9 out of 10. They said Shattered Memories is by some margin the most creative and engaging game to emerge in Konami's horror series. It is regarded as one of the greatest Silent Hill games of all time. The pizza line in the remake was changed. Really? They always have to change a few things, don't they? Anyway, Sabertack, how are you keeping? You're very welcome to the live stream. This game is a lot of ending. This game has a lot of endings. This game is really messed up, but has quality and potential. Messed up? No, in what way? No, messed up as in the game is disturbing, or everything you do will matter, and exactly everything you do will actually will affect the game. So I think I'm going to have to go to the art studio, if I remember correctly, for a very annoying puzzle. Another annoying puzzle, I should say, because there's so many fucking annoying puzzles in this game. It's unbelievable. Okay. So you have to complete a puzzle to open this door, I think. Five. So they move those statues to make a number, which I forget. Me good. Silent Hill 2 made me a little depressed again after getting the water ending. Oh, I wasn't too sure, Sabertack, whether you meant that you yourself were actually depressed, or you found the story of the game depressing. And I'm glad that it was the game, really. So I'm glad all is well with you, man. Yeah, Silent Hill has some really disturbing, depressing, upsetting themes. Absolutely, it's what makes it such a very good psychological horror game indeed. The art studio, the dreaded puzzle, the platinum of Silent Hill 2 is a grind. I need to play at least 8 times. Are you going to do it? This puzzle is very mind-blowing. What about you? Oh, very well, no. Thanks for asking, Saber Attack. Very well, no. Very well, thanks for asking, man. Glad to have you all in the live chat. And the live stream too, of course. Same thing we... So, you have to make a number. It's hardly just 555. Is it? So you have to move these statues around. I can't remember if the solution is actually in this room or is it actually down further. Actually, hold on a second. I think I actually have the solution. Oh, I forgot to save it. Yes, definitely. I got to. You'll do it, man. You'll do it. I think Yakuza is calling me to come back, but I can't return yet. Well, you won't be returning to any game if you're going to be going for that platinum in Silent Hill 2. Look the shadow. Fix the picture first. Do I have to do 555? Or is there like a number missing? I always hated this puzzle. What are these two swans kissing? Oh wait a second. I think this is actually the solution, isn't it? Yeah. And then you have to look at the... Yeah, sorry, my head is working it out. I'm working it out in my head. This puzzle seems... It's very complicated. Man, I would love to see you trying to solve this puzzle. You'd be going insane as much as I am. Never was a fan of shadow puzzles. Yeah, do you know what? Actually, it reminds you of Resident Evil 7? Yeah, 7. The shadow turn into a number. Wait, be right back. No problem, Saber Attack. Take your time. Yeah, I think this puzzle now is coming back to me bit by bit. Right. So we have to get them out of the way for now. Why can't I pick this one up? This won't pick up. Oh, there we go. So this is going up here. Or is it going there? I think I might have gotten the order of this mixed up. Did I? My phone is buzzing like there's no tomorrow. Hold on a second. Yeah. So... Can you turn... Oh. I can't remember if you can... Hey, come back! Can you turn them? No. Okay, I think he... to go this way. Okay. That looks kind of okay, doesn't it? So we got that part right. And then the two swans. But what's happening with... Can you move him? What's he doing, innit? What's his buzz? Can you move him? No. Okay. So there... Do they have to go right next? Oh, well, he fell. Sorry, swan. Let's have a quick look. Put 5-5. Put 5-5-5, and then the rest of the picture. This will. Oh, you mean? Oh, so you phone 5-5-5, and then. Oh, I get you. Do you know what? There's a simple solution to this. There's a simple solution to this, and it's called Google. I wasn't too sure. I remember now. You have to phone the number, so I'm gonna Google it, man, because I feel like a lot of the times on Classic Hits Gaming, I spend too much time getting stuck when there's a clear solution looking back at me on Google. So it's all about the game, and it's all about you love the people watching as well. I think more importantly as well. So I'll just type in the solution on Google, and we'll very quickly move on with the game. Silent Shadow Memories. What are we in? We're in the art room, isn't it? Art room. Number. I'm sure it'll come up here now. Yeah, 555-8465. Not the camera, Harry. 555-8465. Shadows. I'm phoning Shadows. I like how Shadows is saved on his phone. Like he's got numbers saved on his phone called Shadows. I like that. Doors open. Thank you. So you know what? Like, this isn't esports gaming. This isn't about me flexing my gaming skills or lack thereof. You know, it's not about me spending the good part of an hour trying to solve a puzzle and feeling great when I finally do. It's about streaming a great game like Shattered Memories with all of you great people who have tuned in to watch some gameplay, not me spending an hour trying to solve a puzzle, you know. So when I'm stuck in a puzzle, I'm going to look it up online, and that's the way to do it. Don't Google, please. I know where you're coming from. You wanted me to complete the puzzle. I completely understand that, but you see, it would take up so much time in the stream, and I'm conscious of all you people taking the time out of your day to join the live stream, and I'm also conscious of just progressing through the game. So, in order to save time, Google had to come in there and save the day, really. Thank you for your understanding. But there is a puzzle coming up here now. Wait a second. Did I come in the right door? Right? Oh. Dahlia? Check out the new outfit. Hot. XXX Dahlia. Looking nice. Oh, now we're going to head into the gym, but there's a barcode. So I think the solution is in one of these lockers. Prom. Welcome back, Sabertack. Thanks for coming back. Very inspirational speech, and I forgot every single fucking word of it. Sorry. Okay. I googled the solution of the shadow puzzle because I felt like it would take up too much time. Don't judge me. Oh my god, what is that? What the heck? That is the solution, but it's so far away. What does it say? I am so fucking blind. Was it 1031? Is that what? Is that 1031? It is 1031. I'm so clever. Thanks, Sabertack. I'm gone blind. This is what happens when you get to my age. You go blind. I really wished that the digital soundtrack for Silent Hill 2 Deluxe Edition wasn't a scam. It has 10 songs, and some are combined together. I know, man, that often happened to me a good few times. I got a good few digital soundtracks, and they give you like a sample. Long gone, man. Long gone are the days where you actually get a physical fucking soundtrack for a game, and a full soundtrack at that. I got the special edition for San Andreas. I got a soundtrack of San Andreas, and it was the full fucking soundtrack. I think it was like 3 CDs came with it, man. Those days are gone, man, and it's sad, to be fair, like, but it is a scam, alright. The song player isn't good either. Oh, it's one of those things that you kind of, it's an app thing, is it? You have to open up the app. Yeah, man. I have it somewhere. Can you wait a minute and I get it for you? I should be able to find it somewhere. I have to go rooting for it, but I'm pretty sure it's there somewhere. Yeah, I'll be right back in 5 minutes. I'll show you. Okay, I think... Oh, shit. I think it's inside a rucksack. But it is fucking... a dusty rucksack, and I hope I don't get spiders. Yeah, sure. Does it have all the radio soundtracks? Yup. P. Diddy? Is he kidding? The Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, and Dr. Dre. Yep. The NWA, I think they were called. Do you still remember how much you bought Silent Hill Shattered Memories? Oh, probably, well, it was a Nintendo Wii game. I'd say probably 45 to 50 euro. Just guessing now. So just give me a second now. I hope the fuck there's no fucking spoilers inside here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. What the fuck? Here we go.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay. That, my friends, is what you call an official fucking soundtrack. Includes Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the introduction DVD as well.
Officer Tom Penny.
Oh. There's disc 2. There's disc 1. I know I haven't mixed up. Oh, sorry, there's two discs. And then, of course, the DVD. It's basically a video introduction. It's basically like a prequel to the story of San Andreas. And it's in perfect condition as well. I wonder how much money I could get for that, actually. I wouldn't sell it, though. I wouldn't sell it. So that's a bit of video game nostalgia there now thrown into this live stream. I'm glad I could show it. There's stuff being killed. What? There's stuff being killed out the camera. Wait, what? Wait, did you see all of it? Sorry. Did you see? I'll show it again. Oh, sorry, that's the back of the disc as well. So there's 2 CDs. It's basically... Well, I don't know if it has every song in it, but... Like, it does have a lot. Oh. I was worried I couldn't find it, to be honest. The introduction is a prologue to the game. Yes, indeed. No way. That is good as well. Yep. I wouldn't call it a prequel. Yeah, I suppose it would be a prequel, but it's like a prologue, Mr. Smarty Pants. Prologue. You're smarter than me. Okay. It looked really nice. Very nice, actually. How much would it cost if you put it up for auction? I have no idea, to be honest with you, but it's in perfect condition. Okay, let's get back to the game. Let's head into the gym, but I'm glad I could show that. Let's head to the gym. Another voicemail. And of course, as always, the voicemails that come through the speaker of the Wii remote. Who's inside here? I think this is where we hear the. Oh, look at this! I would imagine these are actually members of the development team. Usually, when there's photos like this in a game of real life people, they end up being. Although he looks like 10, so I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. He must be like a family member. Or else you just made. I don't know. Their photo just throwing its way in. That's like fucking Boogie. That's Boogie, man. So they got a fake cancer. Of course, this is... Well, I'm not going to say who that is because it could be a spoiler. Well, it's fucking a massive spoiler, actually. So that literally is freaky because I actually literally went to school with a girl that looked exactly like that. That's fucking freaky. Is that Ed Boon? No, looks like him though.
Bro.
Sherry Birkin. Yeah, it's Sherry Birkin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love this song. Very sweet. That's me clapping.
Sorry if I interrupted.
My cheeks. Joke.
I didn't realize there was anyone else in here.
I'm looking for an emergency shelter. I guess.
Ed is fat.
Are you here for the reunion?
This game is the beginning of the PS3 era.
Did everyone?
This game is like the beginning of the PS3. Yeah, it's interesting because yeah, it released in 2009, which is when the PS3 would have been in full swing, along with the Xbox 360. But this game originally released on the Nintendo Wii in 2009, but then it eventually came to the PlayStation 2 and PSP, which is strange because you would think they would have brought it to the PS3 and 360, considering that those consoles were far superior to the Nintendo Wii. Like, they could have made a HD, the visuals would have been so much better. But strangely enough, they chose to just put it on PS2 and PSP, which is a bit of a strange one. But yeah, released around the time of the PS3. And Ed is a dumb fat fuck. Absolutely.
Else get a message except for me? Just screw up. That was elegant.
Lacking in finesse, but 10 for effort.
Michelle Valdez.
Harry Mason.
Nice to meet you, Harry. So, what brings you here?
I'm looking for my daughter. She's missing. I convinced myself she'd be here.
She's a midwich student?
No, no. She's just 7. Her name is Cheryl.
Cheryl Mason?
Yeah.
There was a Cheryl Mason when I was here. She was above me at school.
Must be a different girl, same name. She's 7.
I'll show you. Come look.
Hey, I was looking. You are showing me and I was looking.
There you go. That's an old photo. You say she ran off?
No, we were in a car accident.
Trying to emulate this game is a mess. Or it would be very difficult to emulate, I think, hardware. Kind of hardware after, like, let me say, like, N64. Yeah, trying to emulate, like, Wii and PS3, 360 kind of games. Very, very difficult, I would imagine.
That can't be my daughter.
How many Cheryl Masons could there be in a small town like this? She even looks like you.
There is a resemblance, but my Cheryl's just a kid.
You don't sound so sure. Come on.
Principal's office?
Yeah, if we're lucky, the door won't be locked. Bingo.
We're breaking into the principal's office? Well, the door was unlocked.
It's like
And
Bully.
you both feel bad about it. Sorry, Mrs. Albright.
She's still around? I remember her.
She was when I graduated. She's part of the furniture, right?
Varnished, too.
That's the principal's PC with all the school records on it. A gang of kids in my class used to hack it to change their grades.
And you?
Hey, I didn't need to cheat. They never got caught, but it rattled Principal Fisher. He used to change his passwords every day, and I think it helped.
Are we gonna hack his PC?
Yeah. See if you can pull
We're gonna
the
go
records
hacking.
from Cheryl Mason. See if my Cheryl and your Cheryl are the same.
And if they're not, we can get out of here?
Sure. Oh, and don't mind me. I'm just gonna text my boyfriend. He was supposed to meet me here.
I'm inside the principal's office. So this is actually so cool. Obviously Harry doesn't know the password, so you can go to forgotten your password, click here. Please answer the security question. The king of sports, a man's game of squash. I'm gonna guess that's tennis, isn't it? I can't fucking spell. Don't laugh at me now. There's two N's in tennis, isn't there? We'll just forget that. We'll ignore that. Racquetball. Racquetball. I said goodbye to who? Oh, bachelorhood, freedom, and happiness. Where? Okay. Weird. Wait, I got to go. I'm sorry. No problem at all. Safe attack. It was great to have you in the live stream. It really was. Enjoy the rest of your day, man, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next live stream. Find the code around. I know. The code is scattered throughout this this office. Married in Hawaii. That is the answer. I just forgot how to spell it. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is embarrassing. I just forgot how to spell. Hawii. Johnny. It's embarrassing. I can't spell. Okay, my mind is just... What the hell is going on? This is real. Thank you. HRW. Oh, thank you. Sorry. My brain is just not working right now. So I can't even pronounce it, let alone spell it. That's the problem. The greatest baseball team, without question. The hell? Baseball? Is that it? Herman 65? No. Baseball? I'm Irish. I don't know any baseball teams. I heard. Why does he... Why is there a fucking collar? That always gonna disturb me. Ah. On the desk you can find a... Oh, thank you. Thanks very much. My brain has gone a bit foggy. Or as I say today, brain rush. I have brain rush. It's so dark. Even with my torch. I don't see the hat. I'm blind. I'm genuinely blind. Oh, I actually need to go for a piss. Once I go. Where is the hats? Oh, there we go. The Shiners. Thanks for the tip, by the way. Wait, it's the Shiners, isn't it? Yay! Password reset to Sunday 45. I'll be right back. I won't be long. Be right back. Johnny has returned. Sunday 45. Okay. This is actually a fun puzzle.
Shit.
You break it?
It just froze on me. It is her. It is her. We moved?
You don't remember because of the accident?
7th Street. It's not a great neighborhood. Why would we move there? I guess the cop was right. My ID was old. That wasn't my house. What else did I forget?
There's a phone number. Why don't you call it?
I will. There's no reception. I'll be outside.
Good luck.
Cheryl?
No, Talia. You want me to find it? Who's calling?
It's her father, Harry Mason. Is she okay?
Harry?
Is she okay?
Who the hell do you think you are?
Sorry? What's the...
Leave me alone!
What's going on?
It's gone all cold again. In Silent Hill. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was looking behind me and fuck me. Jesus. Fucker took 10 years off my life. I was expecting him to be... Oh fuck. Get off me. Oh shit. That was fucking too close. I'm gonna go in here. That was so close. Like insanely close. I was so lucky there. Oh my god. I'll be right back. I just want to check the live stream on my other phone to make sure everything is okay with the chat. The fuck? Sorry. I'm easily distracted, easily humoured.
Door's locked. Shit, I'm stuck out here. I'll try and get the doors open. You go take the photos. Don't move your mouth. I told you she's with him. Get some photos and we'll catch the asshole red-handed. And you get a kiss for every photo.
Oh, do I now?
Door's locked.
Hot paparazzi spots the courtyard, the parking lot, and the locker rooms. Okay. Okay. Like, I'm not very good at following waypoints in this game, so I'm just gonna not, basically. Oh shit. One more to go. All I need to know is that, oh, here we go. Shit. No, we just have to make our way back. Probably should use the waypoint. There we go. That is the easiest I've ever completed this puzzle. Wow. No, that actually surprised me, you know. I'm happy with that. Who's that in Teacher's car? Yes, it is. She can't wait till I get to the motel. Teacher and student, huh? The dirty bastards.
Harry? I was about to head off, but thought I ought to wait a little longer.
Thanks.
You okay? Any luck with the phone?
They didn't make any sense. I need to go there.
The Simmons Street address? That's the other side of town.
You got a car?
I was planning on getting a ride with John. There's my boss's SUV. Yeah, I'm looking after it while she's on vacation. It's at the club where I work, not far from here. I could give you a lift.
That would be great. Lead the way. I should give you my jacket.
I'm okay. You keep it.
It's cold.
It's
I had
freezing.
a car accident. I can't take your coat.
Well, if you want it, just ask.
I'll holler.
I hope Cheryl isn't out in this weather.
I'm sure she's waiting for you at home, Harry.
Don't be so sure. When's the snow supposed to stop?
If I'd seen the forecast, I'd
More than
be
that, eh?
here. I'd be watching TV from under my comforter. A big bowl of champurrado.
A plate of churros.
You know churros?
I make the best you'll ever taste.
I'll take your word for it.
I wonder if Aiden's inside there. Scruffing his fat face with pizza.
beginning to think we were lost.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. How come you don't know the way?
Because I'm always
I've never
lost.
been to this place.
That figures.
How so?
I don't know. You're older than you look, right?
How old do I look?
Too young to have a daughter at the age. But you dress like my dad.
Excuse me?
Oh, you kick a man when he's down, why don't you?
Hey, I like men who look like my dad.
Your boyfriend.
That's kind of fucked up.
John, was it? He looks
Like, that's
like
just
your
straight
dad.
up fucked up right there.
But John is a jerk.
Because he stood you up?
Well, not just that. You don't want to know. Trust me.
Okay.
She literally just admitted to me that she likes guys that looks like her dad. I mean, that just says enough, like. That says too much. TMFI. Yeah, threw an F in there. Too much fucking information.
Can I see some ID? Over 21 something.
Aha.
Sorry, mine was taken by a cop.
Really? How come?
I'm not sure she trusts me.
Well, I'll let you in just this once, but first sign of trouble. The Balkan.
So that's where you sing? You okay?
Yeah. Still pissed at John. He was supposed to be here last night, but had some story about the weather.
Give him a call.
You mind running upstairs to my room? That's where I left the keys. John? Where have you been? Well, okay. I guess that makes sense, but you should have called. I'm sure you will. Yeah, I guess I'm being a little emotional.
Okay, so in the previous playthrough, she was actually wearing a really like big, pretty pink dress. Like you could even say like sexualized dress. And that was based off how I answered the questions and responded to the tasks in the psychological profiling throughout the game. So every time you play this game, and every time you answer differently and interact with the tasks differently, it will affect things like how the characters appear. So it's a massive feature of the game, the psychological profiling of the game. Everything matters, everything counts, every decision you make, every action you take in the psychological profiling of this game will literally affect the game, everything in the game. I'm looking for some mementos. I'm staff. I get to be in here. But not now, because I want to do some more little exploration outside, because you never know what mementos you're going to find. I always love how quiet and isolated this game feels. They look so pretty. Any glory holes? No? What's that say? Marta. Does that say Marta? Yeah. I'm gonna be dirty and I'm gonna go into the female bathroom, restroom.
Nah.
Why do they call them restrooms in America? I mean, if you had too much curry the night before and you're bursting for a shite, the last thing you're going to be doing is resting on that bowl. Just saying. Just saying. That's the last thing you're going to be doing. Dahlia. Whoa. What the? Horny. Where are you? Well then. Okay. Why is she checking? Check out the new outfit. This is kind of fucked up because where did I get this phone again? This is my phone. So why the hell is she? Notice, check this out. Naked and wild in the camera. Oh God. Now we know how she got her staying late after. No, we know how she got her staying late after class. This happens, people. This happens. Shouldn't surprise you too much. Harry, you're such a fucking
Don't go prying into my thing.
thief.
Oh, that was Harry. He's a friend. Yes.
I'm going to leave it open so she knows I've been rooting through her stuff. She has nothing of importance. I'm going to open your blinds. Cookie. I want some cookies. Slimmos.
Not gonna open.
I found your keys and
Your cookie jar.
Got the keys.
A drink before we head off?
Sure. What are we celebrating?
Let's see. A toast to all the lonely souls wandering the streets in this freezing weather. May they find what they are looking for.
oh, I found what I'm looking for, honey.
Don't worry, Harry. We'll be at Simmons Street soon. You'll see your daughter and your wife. Everything will...
Wife?
Sure, you're married, right? I saw your ring. Harry?
No, what? Yes.
Suddenly I feel sick. I'm going to clear my head. Michelle?
Dear God. Well, she looks different.
Michelle. Can we go now? I hate sitting around.
Where's Michelle?
Funny. Come on, let's get going. I'm going to drive. You, Mr. Harry, are way over the limit.
Stop. This is out of control. I came in here with a girl called Michelle. She was going to drive me to Simmons Street. Who are you?
Are you on something? I'm Dahlia. Hottest piece of ass you'll ever see in this town. You are Harry Mason. Generally, a fun guy to be with. What are you wearing these for? Stop being a dick and let's get going. We'll get to Simmons Street and see Cheryl.
Cheryl?
Your daughter? Oh, come on, you're not that wasted. That's why we're in this lousy club. To get the SUV so we can drive up to Simmons Street.
That's right, but...
It's just... no more craziness. You're freaking me out. Are we the only people on the road? Guess that means we don't have to stop for any red lights. One way? Screw that. Let's cut up on Kincaid. You're very quiet there, Harry.
Get me out of the
You're
car.
not gonna be sick, are you?
No.
I think I'm losing my mind.
What?
How long have you known me?
I don't know. A few years?
I don't know you. I can't remember you since the car crash. Nothing is making sense.
Don't do this to me, Harry. Don't start tripping out on me. When you said you crashed your car, you didn't mention this. Damn, are you in pain?
No pain. And I can remember most things. Just sometimes. Some details I try to focus, but then they slip away. And I think I'm seeing things.
You really don't know who I am.
No.
Sid, Nancy?
Who are Sid and Nancy?
My tits? You named them?
Ha!
We're sleeping together?
This is a joke, right? A really lame joke.
I wish it was.
Well, Sid and Nancy look like they're doing too well.
Shit, the bridge is up.
What can we do?
Run up to the control room. See if you can get it moving.
Okay.
Look, don't flip out on me. No forgetting what you're doing and wandering off.
Hey, I got it.
I'll be waiting. Jesus.
Don't bring him into it. You fucking slut. Maintenance. 555-3411. 5, 5, 5, 3, 4, 1, 1. Here's everyone on his contact list. This guy is God.
Mr. Capra? I'm sorry. This is an emergency. I need to get across the bridge. I was in an accident and my daughter needs my help.
I got half of that. Sounds like you need my help. Just a second. Damn it. Okay, Mr.
Yeah, Harry Mason.
All right, Harry. I'll tell you how to operate the controls. First,
Mr.
You're
Capra.
breaking up.
you
Mr.
getting there?
Capri son. Capri son, you're breaking up. Well, Harry, it looks like you gotta do it yourself. This is one of those puzzles. What was it? Bet you are.
I'm coming.
She found that funny because she's a slut. Right, bitch. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, it's Mason. I guess we got cut off. I can't seem to get
We
through
did.
on your phone. Listen, below the bridge, here's what you do. Push the start button. The colored line will come up. If it's blue, move the center lever. If it's red, move the left lever. If it's green, don't do anything. Just wait. And if the yellow light comes on, move the right lever. You just gotta keep doing this until the bridge engages. Okay? Best of luck, Mr. Mason. Yeah, Miss Mason? I guess we got cut off. I can't seem to get through on your phone. Listen, below the bridge, here's what you do. First you push the start button. A colored light will come on. If it's blue, move the center lever. Now if it's red, move the left lever. If it's green, don't do anything. Just wait. And if the yellow comes up...
I'm so clever. I always like watching the bridge lure. I just think it looks really nice. Again, I think this game is actually one of, if not the most visually impressive Wii games. Just to be able to see the bridge like that, and shining the torch over it as well, like it's just... This game would look so good like on modern consoles. Okay, we're good to go.
Bridge is ready. You know me. You know my daughter too? Why is this not freaking you out, me not knowing you?
This isn't the first time you've had to move here, Harry.
What does that mean? Be straight with me.
Stop it.
If you know my daughter...
I know of her. Let's not go there.
So what are you to me?
Why do you have to be like this? Just leave things be, Harry. Harry?
Dahlia!
I'm drowning. I'm gonna fucking die. fucking drowning. Holy fuck. Stop fighting. But I don't want to die. So cold. Oh, wait. I'll do it. Come on, let me. It's freaky. Oh, I have goosebumps.
Nasty, but inevitable. Everyone is going to die, even if we like to pretend otherwise. You could die tonight, in your sleep. Why doesn't that terrify you?
Well, you're a great fucking psychiatrist, aren't you?
How would you
I feel so good after fucking hearing that.
like to die? No, wait. Let me guess. You'd like to die having sex?
What?
It's academic, really, as we're only truly conscious of death when it happens to others. Get to my age, you'll have seen plenty of people die. There 1 minute, then
Okay, I think we should be sitting on opposite fucking sides. This guy's a fucking nutjob. This guy's a nutjob, Nicole. Crazy thing. I know, yeah, he's the crazy one. I shouldn't be sitting on this side of the fucking room. Dear God. Nonetheless, welcome, as always, to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties, for part 2 of my Silent Hill Shattered Memories. How was your day going? This is, of course, the reimagination of the first Silent Hill game, and it's so cool to see that in effect. You know, this game, it takes the story, the characters, the gameplay, and the overall tone of Silent Hill and refreshes it to give you such an exciting and new visit to Silent Hill, a reimagined Silent Hill. So yeah, great to have you in the live stream. Hope you enjoy. And that guy is absolutely insane.
gone. Okay, game time. There are 7 pictures of people on the table. Your job is to tell me who is dead and who is merely sleeping. Divide them up. Left, dead. Right, sleeping.
Well, that's a very disturbing fucking game. Okay. This guy... They're all dead.
Done?
Yes.
You thought it was a trick question. I expected no less. Okay, let's get back to it.
Ah, I caught him out. He didn't see how he didn't answer. You know what I'm like. So far, so good. Starting to get cold. Yeah, it's actually odd enough. Actually, it's quite. It is getting to that stage here. You know, We're really, heading into the winter months. But surprisingly enough, in the Republic of Ireland, it's actually quite mild for this time of the year. But I'm glad all is good with you, my friend. It's Officer Bennett, I think. Yep. See the cuffs.
Dahlia.
Who's Dahlia?
A girl. The car went into the river. She drowned.
Another crash? This is a different girl?
You must have seen the bridge. We went right off the side.
Harry, the bridge has been closed since the storm started. You swam. I could have died of hypothermia.
My clothes.
You were soaked to the skin. I grabbed what I could find here. We need to talk. When I was at the station, I pulled the file on Harry Mason.
We have arrived at the hospital. And we're going to go for a spin. We're going to go for a spin in a fucking wheelchair. And we're using motion controls. Because it's so fun. I'm sorry. I laugh every time. Okay. Surely he knew that was coming, like. New waypoint. So if I can actually follow this waypoint this time. Okay, so I'm there. Oh shit. Oh shit. And because we are literally running away from our demons and shattered memories, you don't fight these demons. Because they're not actual. This is kind of a spoiler now, so I'm sorry for anyone who's unaware of this game. They're not actual demons, they're your inner demons. So you're running away from your inner demons. Oh god. I can't go any further. Oh shit. So it's very controversial that you can't fight the enemies in this game, and a lot of people don't like that. And I can understand that. But I think if you understand the lore of this game, then you will know why there's no combat in this game. This is about running away from your demons, not fighting actual demons. Oh god, that is fucking terrifying. Every time that's terrifying. It's so scary looking back and seeing them chasing you. Look at this. I prefer this. I prefer running away and shitting myself. Oh shit. Oh shit. Keep running. Oh god. Oh fuck. Shit, resume game. Oh, this is terrifying. Okay, let's do it again. I know the game is insulting me now. Put up the GPS map with the left of the control pad and look for the waypoint. Yeah, but the thing is though, as you run you will leave a faint trail which can help you find. Huh? Oh, I didn't know that. Alright. Yeah, I don't really follow the GPS in this game, so yeah. Oh Jesus. Oh god. I don't want to hug. Oh, come on. Fucking gangbanged. Harry, you are fit. He fucking sneezed at me. That motherfucking demon sneezed at me. I'm not even joking. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh god. Jesus. Oh, wait. Oh, close. Oh, that was close. And I love that. I love that. I love this new gameplay mechanic that was introduced in this reimagination of Silent Hill. You know, as opposed to fighting the enemies, you know, with weapons, you know, handguns and pipes, and you know, feeling like you're always powerful against these enemies. You know, feeling like you always have some kind of weapon to defend yourself. It's a lot more scarier. You know, it's a lot more fitting in a psychological horror game to feel completely vulnerable and defenseless. And you're running away from the enemies and you're thinking, oh my god, they're grabbing me, they're going to get me, you know. And also the fact that you are running away from them is very pivotal to this game's story, in this game's lore, because you are literally running away from your demons. Yes, I'm glad you like it. Oh man, I feel awful. What did we do last night? Where the hell did I leave Christina's SUV? I don't know. Alchemy Radio. Healing through music. Tune in to 101.6 FM. I don't have a fucking radio. Wait. And of course the phone as well, like having a phone was, I believe it was new to the series. I don't know if there was a phone in previous Silent Hill games or not, no, to be honest with you, but it plays a pivotal role in this game. And of course when you play on the Nintendo Wii version, the audio comes through the microphone of the Wii remote. So giving you a very authentic phone experience. So it's 101.6. 101.6 FM. 101.6 FM.
Listening. Alchemilla. Healing through music. Alchemilla Radio. You're listening to Alchemilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881. And for the final digit, use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Alchemilla. Healing through music. Alchemilla Radio. You're listening to Alchemilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881. And for the final digit, use the number
881.
Listening. Alchemilla.
555 881.
Music. Alchemilla Radio. You're listening to Alchemilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight.
Well, I'm guessing it's going to be Daddy's Girl.
Just call 555-881, and for the final digit, use the number of the two.
Night driving, my magic guitar. Crying tonight. Rockin' Rabbit song's really fucking disturbing. Never again. Happy returns. Up all night. My love for you, Daddy's Girl. What does she say? So 555 8814.
555-881, and for the final
Got it.
digit, use the number of the two you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Alchemilla. Healing through music. Alchemilla Radio. You're listening to Alchemilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881, and for the final digit, use the number of the two you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Alchemilla. Healing through music. Alchemilla Radio. You're listening to Alchemilla Radio. It's kind of quiet. As requested, here's a popular tune, Daddy's Girl.
She's going to be okay. She's doing fine. I'm so mad when it happened, but I'm just worried for her now. I don't know. Surrounded by nurses. I hear you. It's not that easy. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay. I'm gonna play some music. Can I still do it? I want to play. Wait a second, the radio's gone off. I don't know. Hey, put it back on. I want to play Rockin' Rabbit.
Thanks for calling Alchemilla Radio. You're selected for broadcast. Get one soon.
Who turned off the fucking radio? You bastard! What was that? I think having a hospital in a horror game is always fucking terrifying. Reception, surgery, lounge, radiology, wards. Reception.
Are you okay?
Oh, God.
Her eyes are still intact in the reimagination of Silent Hill.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today. It's my day off, but we were 3 nurses down because of the weather. Damn it. I wasn't supposed to be here. I shouldn't have been here.
Hey.
Sorry. I'm just upset. Don't worry, it's nothing.
Shouldn't we take you inside?
I'm ready to go home. My apartment is a few blocks north. I can clean myself up there.
I'm heading that way. Let me walk you. Lisa?
I'm okay, really. But you can keep me company.
I'm Harry.
So completely reimagined Lisa. Eyes are intact.
Where did you say you were headed?
Home. My daughter went there after our accident.
What happened?
I crashed my car.
So, I mean, you have to understand that Silent Hill 1 released, I think it was 96 or 97 on the Sony PS1. So, this game released in 2009, so over 10 years after the launch of the original Silent Hill. I mean, this gave you such a fresh and exciting visit to Silent Hill. It turned everything upside down, to give you, yes, a refreshing Silent Hill experience. And I think that's good, really. I think that's something that actually kind of, um, a remake is one thing, but a reimagination is a completely different thing. A remake is like, I want an authentic experience, but on modern hardware. You know, so you know what's going to happen, you know the characters, you know the story, you know the ending. But with a reimagination, it's like you don't know what's going to happen, and they just take these characters and take this lore and take the designs and gameplay and just turn it upside down, flip it upside down, and give you a refreshing experience. So yes, as a result of this game being a reimagination of Silent Hill 1, Lisa, the nurse, is completely different, completely redone her, and I think it's good. I mean, if they said this was a remake, if they had said this was a remake, and if they had said that we're going to be authentic, and they had done this, then people would be like, "Wow, this is shit," and they get angry. But when they clearly market it as a reimagination, it's fine.
I don't know how long I was unconscious, but when I woke up, Cheryl was gone.
And she made it all this way?
I know it doesn't quite add up. There are things I can't piece together. She called me, and I spoke to someone else on the phone. There are times when things don't feel real. I feel like I'm losing my grasp on the truth of it, but other times everything's fine. This feels real.
Hey, I'm as real as they come. Though some patients mistake me for an angel. That's the medication. I'm real and I've got the bags under my eyes to prove it.
Huh.
You been a nurse long?
If you add up all the overtime, back-to-back 12-hour shifts, compared to a standard 9 to 5, I've been in the hospital for 40 human years. I've slept through half of it. Like tonight, fell asleep at the wheel. Hell of a wake-up call.
Are you related to Leon S. Kennedy by any chance?
Not long now.
You holding up?
I'm fine. I just need to get home and put my feet up.
So I actually always like
So,
these walks
Your
in this game.
accident. What happened there?
It's all a bit hazy. Need to get my story straight before I call my insurance. They always try and twist it.
You were alone?
Yeah.
And driving?
Yes. Now you're trying to trick me.
Not me. I crashed my car too. I've got my own insurance forms to file. So what happened?
It kind of feels like I blacked out before the crash. I just remember coming to.
I remember coming off the road, then wham. When I came to, I was confused. Cheryl was gone. My car was wrapped around a post.
This is like being in a therapy group for car crash survivors. Thanks for sharing, Harry. Let's go around the room.
They still teach bedside manner to nurses?
You want bedside manner? Get into bed and act sick.
But yeah, I do like these walks. I just think it's nice because the characters get to know each other. You get to know those characters. They have this chit chat. You also get to see the scenery as well of Silent Hill, as you can see. As I mentioned, a completely different Silent Hill. The tone of Silent Hill completely different this time. As opposed to fog, there is a blizzard, so it's snowing heavily. That's why you can't see much. And it looks beautiful. As I mentioned, it's one of the most visually impressive Wii games. So yeah, the character building, the characters get to know each other. And it's just nice. It's nice and peaceful to have this walk. There's not many games that actually do that. Really. Well, I suppose God of War does a lot of it, really. But I like it. Dance, drink, live. Every night of the week. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say every night of the week. No, 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 no. You have to look after yourself. Yes, 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 yes. Can't do it every day of the week. I find there's one word that gets overused in the video game industry, and that's immersive. And I find these sections of the game where you're walking with a character, getting to know the character, they're talking to each other, um, and you're walking through the scenery of Silent Hill. I think that is the definition of immersive because you are in that moment immersed in Silent Hill, immersed with these characters, and I think it's really cool. Do you think it's cool? Sprite Fighter 2D. Yo, question. Will any CRT TV be good for Sega Saturn and Dreamcast? I don't know much, to be honest with you. I'm not really a tech savvy kind of guy, really. I just play my video games. But I do know a little bit. I do know that from what I've heard online and from what I've heard, from people, that to get the best like retro experience, um, on retro games and consoles, it's always best to stick to CRT. So I would say that, yes, I would say that any CRTV will do just fine for your Sega Saturn and Dreamcast. I hope that helps. And you are very welcome to Classic Hits Gaming Sprite Fighter 2D for part 2 of my Silent Hill Shattered Memories live gameplay. This is, of course, your home of the 3 greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. Great to have you in the live stream, as always. I hope I could help, and I hope you're doing well and enjoy the live stream. Right now, we're having a nice chit-chat session. So yeah, I find these sections of the game very immersive.
Here we are.
I just got my Dreamcast and tomorrow my Sega Saturn. Very good, very good. So you're having a very Sega week at the moment. Retro Sega. I love Sega. I really wish that the Sega Dreamcast didn't flop in the way that it is. I would love if Sega were still around to this day. I can guarantee you, if Sega were still around to this day, I don't think there would have been an Xbox. I think if there was an Xbox, it wouldn't have lasted very long, to be honest with you. Sega were so ahead of its time with the Dreamcast. I mean, they really, really were. Yeah, I think there would have been a better Xbox, basically, if Sega had stuck around. So that's nice, man. But LCD TV isn't as nice on Dreamcast and probably worse on Saturn. The thing about it, though, is I suppose getting to that stage, like getting to the Dreamcast stage, anyway, at least, people were starting to use like LCD TVs and more modern TVs. So, I mean, honestly, I play a lot of my retro games on it's pretty old in today's standards, like, but it's a Panasonic full HD TV. This is LCD. Yeah, that's an LCD TV, and I play pretty much every retro console on this as far back as the NES, and I think they look good. I think they look good. It's all like it's just it's going to be different for everyone, really. Their experience is going to be different for everyone, I think. I'm using an LCD SCART TV now. How are you finding it?
Apartment is just around the corner. Used to belong to the super. It's a lot bigger than the others, but I only pay standard rent. The landlord has a thing for nurses.
I bet he does.
Grab a seat. I'm just gonna get out of these things.
I oughta.
You're not running off yet. Warm up before you head back out there. I haven't thanked you yet. 5 minutes. Come on, sit. Sit! Watch some TV if you want. I won't be long.
Yay! Can I play some video games? Okay.
Last time I had a guy in my apartment, it was summer. During the heat wave. Now it's winter. Freaky early, but still. Time flies.
Severe weather warning.
You're not like other guys, are you, Harry?
How so?
I don't know. You're too nice.
Too nice?
Yeah.
What is it?
Nothing. Headache.
White letters look not so sharp amongst others, to be fair. Ah, okay. So you'd be the kind of person that would spot those things. Then you'd be more of a tech savvy kind of guy, more than I do. I gotta say, I don't spot these things as much as other people do. I mean, if I was playing Nesno on this TV and everything was like green or something, or there was no sound, I would take note of those things. But I mean, as long as I can see the image and it looks nice and it sounds grand, I'm happy enough with that, to be honest with you.
Can you get me some pills? There's a bunch in the cabinet in the bathroom. Get me some green ones.
Okay.
Green ones, okay. Well, not before I raid your fridge. Can I even do that? Okay, no. Okay. Oh, I've missed this game. It's been a while since I've gotten this far into Shadow Memories. I've restarted this game a few times over the years, but yeah, it's been a very long time since I've gotten this far into the game now. So I'm quite excited now, to be honest. It's good to be this far back in. And again, I'm still to this day I'm actually like very surprised by how this game looks visually on the Nintendo Wii. Like, now I should point out that I am playing this on the Wii U. Of course, the Wii U is a HD console, so obviously, like, the Wii U is backwards compatible with the Wii, so it's going to be, there's going to be a little bit of kind of upscaling there, like, but nothing major. Like, it's not like a, PS5 Pro or kind of upscaling, like, or anything like that. Like, so yeah.
Look in the cabinet. Bottom shelf. Oh, my head.
Oh, hello. Harry Mason, you are a fucking thief. I mean, like, he is. I mean, I'd say something if he was inside a restaurant and he took a fucking, oh, this is a nice little lighthouse globe, I'm gonna take this. But he literally went into this woman's house, right, opened her jewelry box and took a piece of jewelry and put it into his pocket. The thieving bastard. Wait, did she say yellow or green? Jesus, okay. Okay, some pills here. Maybe she needs more. Turn upside down, please. Okay, this puzzle was not. I see one there. Oh, wait, I have enough. Okay, I think. I thought there was like a kind of a bar that could fill up. Again, it's been a while since I've played it. How are you, Dad? How was your day? Good, thanks. Thanks for asking. What about yourself, Dad? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to Classic Gaming, as always. Your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part 2 of my Silent Hill Shattered Memories live gameplay. The reimagination of the first Silent Hill game, psychological horror. I'm home alone. Herself is out. She doing a bit of shopping? Let my tablets alone, bye. Oh, God. I was taking him to you. That's funny now. I'm sick with a cold. Again! The Dublin air does not like you, like. The Dublin air just messes with you.
Fine. Self-medication. The one true perk of the healthcare profession. It's not just coffee that keeps us going 24/7. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. You let yourself out.
You feel guilty about everything. When we all lived in huts and wore furs, we worried over the simple things. Food, water, whether animals would come and eat us in the night. Now we have supermarkets, bottled water, and 38 caliber home security. So what keeps us awake at night? More often than not, guilt. If only I had acted differently. If only I hadn't said that. If only I'd said something. You beat yourself up with your past. Don't blame yourself. Blame the world. Blame God. Blame me. Okay, this is my favorite. Let me introduce some friends of mine. This is King Harold. His daughter, the chaste Celestine. A prince called Wilhelm. And a bull. He doesn't have a name.
This guy's insane.
Prince Wilhelm is passionately in love with Celestine, but she does not love him. One day, Wilhelm comes to the king and asks for Celestine's hand in marriage. Celestine begs the king not to marry her to Wilhelm, but the king ignores her pleas. Royal protocol means he must say yes to the match. They are married, and Wilhelm takes Celestine back with him to his kingdom. That night, he attempts to consummate the marriage, but the distraught Celestine flees. She runs from the safety of the castle and across a field, ignoring the sign which warns of danger. In that field is a bull, who, seeing the girl, charges her. She falls under his hooves and is killed instantly. What I want you to do is line the players up according to how guilty they are of Celestine's death. Whose fault was it? At the left, most culpable. To the right, most innocent. You want to hear that again?
No. Okay, this is actually a really, really fun task, actually. And once again, this task that you take part in the psychological profiling of the game, how I interact with this task, okay, will actually directly affect the game in many areas, including how characters look, how they act as well, how monsters will appear, locations, puzzles, etc. It will literally change the game. She is out late. Not safe in Dublin to be out. It's not safe anywhere, to be honest with you now. So it's quite simple. The only person guilty of her death is her, because she ignored the warning sign. This isn't about a forced marriage, which is wrong. This is about, I forget her name, but this is about the woman who clearly ignored a warning sign. So the only person guilty, you're not guilty. You're not guilty. If I could get him far away, I actually would. And you're not guilty. The only person guilty is you. So I'm actually going to do it like in a way like where I don't think the bull was guilty. The father probably is a little bit guilty, but I don't think anyone are guilty. But the thing is, like, you have to kind of put them somewhere, don't you? So I'm just going to fuck them all over here. But none of them are guilty. Yeah, okay.
Done?
Yes. She ignored the warning sign.
Poor Celestine. She didn't have to run, right? I find the best cure for guilt is to never get caught in the first place. Let's continue.
Interesting advice. Oh, this is a game called Silent Hill Shattered Memories, and it's a reimagination of a PlayStation 1 game that came out in the late 90s called Silent Hill. It's psychological horror. It was a really popular game. So it got reimagined on the Nintendo Wii, and it came out later then on the PS2 and PSP. The emphasis is psychological horror, as you can see there. Like throughout the game, you were actually psychologically profiled, and depending on how you answer those questions and tasks, it will literally change the game. So that's what it is. It's a really good game. It's a horror game as well, like but the emphasis is on psychological horror. He is the psychiatrist in the game, and throughout the game, he will psychologically profile you. So I'm going to give him the waypoint. You sleep there, girl, while I rob your house. But he literally is a thief. He goes down to every house and fucking steals shit, like. I'm actually going to save and end the live stream in a moment. Just want to have a quick look around here. So sometimes games will get remaked. For example, Resident Evil. The PS1 classic survival horror game got remade on the Nintendo GameCube, and it was an authentic remake. So the story, the characters, the locations, the gameplay were all stayed true to the original. Of course, they added in a few more puzzles and a few more locations, and they added in a few more story, but it was all authentic. That's a remake. So a remake will always be authentic. Whereas a reimagination, literally, it reimagines the game. So it takes the story, it takes the characters, it takes the gameplay, the settings, and just turns them all upside down and gives you such a fresh experience, which is why Lisa the nurse is lying down there in her apartment, recovering from a migraine, and isn't eyeless like she is in the original. And I think there's room for, both remakes and reimaginations in the gaming industry. It's nice to have both from time to time. And I can't get over just how visually impressive this game is. I keep talking about it, but it really is. Lately, every game I play on this channel seems to be visually impressive, but it is. Like, you've been mistaken for thinking this is actually a Nintendo Wii game. It's really good. Now, again, I want to point out that I am playing on the Wii U, so it is being outputted in 1080p. I think 1080p anyway. Well, according to my TV, it is. And if I press info, yeah, 1080p 60 hertz. So, yeah, that's my TV doing that. Like, but still, though, even if I was playing on the original Wii, I wonder, can I still watch TV? Where'd you put the controller? Where'd you put the controller? Where'd you put the controller? Huh? I don't give a fuck about your migraine right now. Where the fuck did you put the controller? I want to watch the chase. The chase is on. Where did you put the controller? I want to see what make it is, not blur it out. Where'd you put the controller, bitch? She hit the controller. Okay, all joking aside, it is time for me to save the game and end the live stream. Saving in progress, please do not touch the power. As always, I save twice, just to be sure. Okie dokie, that's going to do it for the live stream. Looks cool. Oh, it literally looks cool. Sometimes the game literally freezes over. Keep away from my tablets. Very cold tonight. I don't find it too cold in Cork. It's quite mild in Cork, actually, to be honest with you. Yeah, it looks like that there are too many ads in the chase. What do you mean, the game? Oh, in the mobile game, yeah, it's full of ads. Because the thing is, it's a free game, so they have to make the money somehow. Actually, you know what though? I'm going to talk a little bit about mobile gaming. And one of the things I don't like about mobile gaming, as I end the live stream, just before I end the live stream, I'm kind of pissed off. Because if we didn't have mobile games, if mobile games wasn't a thing, like if we weren't all playing games on our mobile devices, we would get a lot of these fucking cool games on consoles or handhelds. Like, for instance, the Chase. We would actually have a video game of the Chase. Now, I know you can actually get Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on console, but it's fucking shit. And I guarantee you there's probably a proper Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game on mobile that actually has like Jeremy Clarkson and everything. I can guarantee it. Because a number of years ago, like on PS1, you'd have like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and whatnot. That's all gone now because they put them on mobile and they're full of ads and just I can't get stuck into mobile games. I can't invest in them. Literally at times, because I'm not paying money for those silly ass mobile games. But yeah, I mean, I would like to be able to play a game like the Chase on the Switch or something like that. You know, like imagine playing online. Imagine like if you literally like could play online with your friends and you were going up against a chaser. You know, that kind of way, like that would be interesting. Or just random strangers for that matter. But there you go anyway. Here we go. Oh, you mean on the TV? Oh, there's always ads, unfortunately. Too many ads in the Chase on TV. Yes, BBC is the best, hands down, when it comes to ad-free content. Over in England, you pay your license and basically they have no ads because they look at it in terms of you've paid your TV license, we've gotten your money, you know, therefore we don't need ads to fund ourselves because basically people are paying the BBC. They're paying the BBC. They're paying the British broadcast, whatever the fuck they're called. They're paid. They don't need money, so they don't have any ads. Whereas in Ireland, we're a different fucking kettle of fish, you know. You know, for a small country in the ocean, we're actually very corrupt. You know, so Ireland is like pay a license, but we're still gonna have ads. You know, dirty cunts. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the live stream. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Classic Hits Gaming.